Hey beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, A Classy Situation. If you are a returning subscriber, hello there. If you are new here, welcome, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Today we're going to be discussing summer sandals. Now I know we've discussed handbags. I want us to get into shoes. Now I'm going to be looking down because I do have my notebook here where I've listed some summer sandals that I've seen recently. So this is kind of like a wish list, and one of the sandals I actually went ahead and already purchased. But as we prepare for summer, I'm trying to get out of heels. Well, I'm not trying to get out of heels, but I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to incorporate more flats into my wardrobe. So some of these shoes or sandals that I'm gonna list, either the heel is a little bit shorter than what I would normally purchase, or it's a complete flat. But let's go ahead and get into the video. If you do hear noise in the background, it's my neighbors outside, so I apologize for that in advance. But number one, we're going to talk about the Edelman Dakota platform, and I'll place the picture here. But it is the bright poppy color, and it is such a gorgeous shoe. Sam Edelman makes the most comfortable shoes, and very stylish, and in my opinion very affordable, and also accessible. So a lot of times you're able to find shoes like in store but not online, and vice versa. But Sam Edelman does a great job of having a good number of his shoes in stores, and also having a great number of shoes online as well. Now I do prefer his options online better, but that's just the type of girl I am. I prefer, with any store, their online options. Is, to me, you get better deals, and then secondly, it just seems like they have more options to choose from. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that. But the Sam Edelman Dakota platform, and again, I'll put the picture here, but I'll also put the links below. You know how we do it. Secondly is the Sam Edelman Sapphire stiletto in lilac. It's actually like a two-tone. It's a violet and lilac. And what you'll notice about the shoes that I'm naming is that not only are they sandals, but they tie up. And I don't know what it is about a sandal that ties up the leg. It does something for my legs, maybe because I have long legs, I don't know. But this particular shoe it's lilac, but it has like a little violet piece on top, if I remember correctly. Again, you'll see the picture. But it's just a gorgeous shoe. Now it does have a heel on it. Again, it's named stiletto, so keep that in mind. But it's just a gorgeous shoe, and I just feel like with this shoe you can dress it up or dress it down, and to me that's with any heel. But I love throwing on a pair of heels with like some jeans and a top, or some jeans and a button-down shirt. Make it a very casual look, or throw on a sundress, maxi or midi, or even a mini sundress with some heels, and you know, go on about your business, girl. Number three, now this is a brand. This is my first time purchasing this brand, and I see this brand very often at DSW, but it's the mix number 6 pewter Lil sandal. I think it's Lil. It's spelled Leil. And this is actually the sandal that I've purchased. It is gorgeous. So I've been looking for a multicolored, iridescent, pewter colored shoe, some type of neutral that can kind of go with everything. I have so many clothes, and I'm not a big shoe person, so I would just prefer if I could get a shoe that could go with a lot of things. And I had found some gold pumps, which you guys have seen in a previous video, but those pumps are more, they're pointy toe, and they don't really go with everything. They're more like business casual shoes in my opinion. And then there's they're just gold. And don't get me wrong, I think gold and silver could serve as a good neutral, but it doesn't necessarily, the style of the shoe doesn't necessarily. Anyway, so this is a pewter shoe and it's gorgeous. The heel is a little bit lower, and I've never purchased mixed number 6 shoes because I've always thought that they were poor quality because of some that I've seen before. But this particular shoe, and I'll let you know after I've worn it a couple times, this particular shoe was just pretty to me. I walked around in the store. I have narrow feet, so it's very hard for me to find a shoe that's open toe and my feet won't slide completely through the front. But this particular shoe, it gave me control around the ankle, or support rather. It gave support around the ankle, as well as there's like a piece that goes over the toes. And the heel is not very high. It's not even 4 inches, I don't believe. So I thank God for that. And I can get multiple uses out of it because, again, I can wear it casually or I can dress it up. And it's gorgeous. It's something about pewter, though, that I love. I love pewter. But it's a gorgeous shoe. Again, you'll see it. I got mine in a 9.5. I normally wear like a 9. But when it comes to open toe, I prefer a 9.5. Just to give me a little more toe room. But anyway, the next shoe is the Anthropology tie-up flat. Now, let me say this. I am a girl who does not have a defined style. I have been asked what my style is. I have no defined style. I don't. One minute I can wear some fatigue cargo pants with some heels and a tube top. The next minute I can have on a maxi dress, a long flowy maxi dress. The next minute I can have on some high-waisted wide leg. I mean, it really just depends on how I feel. But one thing that has never changed about me, I've always been into more of the boho chic. I guess that would define my style, like boho put together chic style. But anyway, I just love the boho style. And if you know Anthropology, then you know that Anthropology normally, and for those who may not know what I'm talking about when I say boho, when you see things, brands like Farm Rio, or if you're familiar with Tabitha Brown, she's kind of that boho. She has like a bohemian style. And Anthropology, if you're familiar with Anthropology, then you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, when you see these sandals, you really don't know what I'm talking about. And they're called the tie-up flats. And they're really cute. And it's just something about, the only thing about Anthropology and my concern with their shoes is that I've tried their shoes on before and they're hard. That's my only thing. They're hard. So as far as like walking in them for a long period of time, I don't know if that's going to be an option. But again, I have not tried these shoes on, so, you know, can't specifically speak for these shoes. But I love the style of the shoe. Again, I love a shoe they can tie up, whether it's a heel or a flat, and especially if it's a flat, because I feel like then you could wear wearing it with shorts really makes your legs look so good. But that's just my opinion. I have chicken legs, but when I tie up, when something is tied up my leg, it makes it look like, you know, I kind of got some big legs. It gives that illusion. But anyway, this is the last one, and it is the 90 Union Colorful Espadrille. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not normally into espadrilles. I'm not a big fan of wedges, espadrilles, anything like that. But I love this shoe, and again, this goes on along with the boho vibes. I've been eyeing this shoe from DSW for a very long time. I actually have it in a, what is it called? Wishlist. On my DSW account. So I do plan on purchasing that shoe. My only issue though, when I look at it, it does not look like a comfortable shoe. It does not look comfortable. And what I mean by that is, like, It looks like a hard shoe, but then I could be wrong. But it's an espadrille. It ties up. It's multicolored. And again, you'll see the picture here. And it's a very casual shoe. It's not a shoe you necessarily dress up. You could wear it with a dress. You could also wear it with jeans. But it's I don't know. It's something about things that are multicolored. I feel like you just get more bang for your buck with multicolored shoes. Like, if you have a multicolored shoe, or multicolored anything for that matter, whatever else you wear with it can be a solid. You can wear so many solids, like, with that multicolor. You got some multicolored pants. Hey, you got a whole lot of solid shirts you could wear with it. You got a multicolored shirt. Hey, you got a whole lot of solid colored pants you could wear with it. That's just me. I'm a bang for your buck, cost per wear type of girl, like I said, especially when it comes to shoes, because yeah, I'm trying to do better. I have so many clothes, and then I'm gonna stop because I said I was gonna make this video long. I have so many clothes, but I noticed, like, when it's time for me to get dressed and go somewhere, I don't have the shoes. I don't have the shoes to match. So I'm trying to do better with that. I'm trying to do better. I am going to do better. When I get something, I'm going to go ahead and get the shoes, and or I'm going to continue to purchase shoes that can go with multiple items. That's what I'm going to do. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you today. I am so excited about summer, not necessarily the weather, but just the designs and the clothes that I've been seeing in stores and online, especially online. I've been seeing so much stuff. But y'all, I cannot share it with y'all before I get my stuff, because what I've noticed, and I thank you, but some of you have been purchasing some of the things that I've been sharing, and it gets sold out so fast. And I'm like, even with this wish list, I was a little shaky because I'm like, it might sell out before I get the chance to get it. But just because I have a wish list doesn't mean I'm going to purchase everything on it. It's really just things that I'm eyeing. But like I said, I did go ahead and get those pewter shoes. So, but yeah, I'm thankful that you guys have been enjoying my content. And I'm so glad that you guys have been faithful. Even when I have not been consistent, I do appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys for clicking those links. Excuse me, clicking those links down in the description box. I hope that these are helpful. If you have suggestions, please leave them below. I know I've said this in the past, but I'm really open to, like, ideas. Like, if you're not a person who dresses up or shops or get out much, maybe you have a hard time. Now, I'm not a stylist. I'm not a stylist. I'm not a wardrobe stylist, but I can give suggestions, and I can give, you know, not just clothing suggestions, but store suggestions. So with that being said, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment. I appreciate you all, and you have a great rest of your day. Bye.